There's something else I gotta put to the side. Anyway, I found this on, what is it, Sweet Red Poppy? I got a little swirl cap pattern I need to cut out. And I was trying to figure out what fabric I want to do first for that one. I gotta this over here. Need my little tape. Oh, this one empty. Another one of packaging tape. That way I can take this one. Oh, put the label up here, but I'm gonna do that off camera because that information getting out. I just hate fighting with this tape. I miss my other one that I had. That one to the side. I do need me a couple pieces of tape for this pattern I'm getting ready to do. I'm gonna take them and put them on the side of my table. I don't think they need to be real big, but I know I need to go ahead and cut my little pieces so I can put it together the way I need to. And this shouldn't take long because I really need to go do something else. But anywho, let me fix my camera because this is about the pattern. What's up, Shonda? How you doing? I'll prop this up. And took this thing. I forgot I broke this one by mistake. But this is the pattern that I had got. And I'm gonna just cut it out and take it together and stuff. It's a scrub cap pattern. Sit my butt down some kind of way up here. This table be, this chair be turning and twisting. My little water. But yeah. So this is the little headpiece of the scrub cap. And I like this one because at least they got like the little notches and stuff that you would take and transfer onto your fabric when you cut it out. So I'm about to put some tape on this piece because I forgot I cut that part out already. And I found this on Sweet Red Poppy. It's a YouTube channel, and they had a video, and they had a free pattern. So I was like, shoot, why not? I've been looking for a good pattern. So, come on, tape. I done messed it up, child. I got it all leaning and crinkly, but that's all right. When I cut it out, it should be okay. Hopefully. This is the first part. This is the other piece right here. What I'm going to do this time, I'm going to go ahead and cut this side off. That way, I can just lay it on top, and it'll look more like a continuous piece than having to fix it. So I'm gonna leave it like that. Grab me a piece of tape. And I'm gonna lay it down in the middle, because that's all I should need it for. And I like this one because she even has, ooh, come on, see, I done messed it up. I done messed it up with the tape. Dang it, tape. Okay, there we go. But I like this one too because she even has the darts in the pattern. So I was like, what, go girl? So that's a little dart to this one. I'm gonna cut that part out too. That way I can just lay them on together. So let me find out what is hope out here for this pattern. I had one a long time ago, but I don't even know what I did with it. And that pattern, I don't think it was all that great. That's probably another reason why I didn't keep up with it. This one right here, I'll keep this one. I'll laminate this or make me a whatchamajiggy, a stencil for this one. This is a keeper because it's a little bit more detailed. All right, come on, man. Look at that tape. Being trifling. Let me see. I might have another piece over here that I can use. So I'm going to fight. There we go. I got one more. I think I'm going to cut that one in half. Like this. And add it here. Ooh. Every time I go to add it, it shifts. There we go. There we go. Okay, so everything taped down. I'm going to add a little bit of tape to the back. Just in case. So, and then add some tape right there for when I cut it out. We want this thing to stay together. There we go. Try to make it long. I ain't worried about the top. The top is stuff that's gonna get cut off. Anyway, that's the pattern. This is the part that got, it's when it has a little thing right there. You're supposed to fold it and cut it that way. Okay. Now I got to cut like I'm in school. Wash trash. Alright, that's that part. Now this is the other part. And this is why I say I like this, because it got the little notch in there. I'm confused because I'm guessing this notch goes here for the center point, but I'm guessing this is what meets up back right there, even though they don't have it. I thought it was up here, but I guess not. Very rare do I cut out a pattern, so if I cut that pattern out, you know I'm about to use that till the wheels fall off. So that's the other side to that. Now, I haven't been able to figure out what piece of fabric I want to use for this. Because for real, the fabric that I do use, it has to be at least this long, which I don't even know the length. So I gotta be able to, it gotta be twice this length because I gotta be able to fold it. And yeah, so it has to be folded here so I can cut all this out. And then I would have to, because it's a scrub cap, a lot of times the scrub caps have two sides. So I would have to do this twice with, at least two different fabrics. Because, I mean, it makes sense to go ahead and, have like two patterns. Or like the inside can be, like if, some people want a different type of fabric on the inside for a liner. So, what is this? Um, so yeah, I gotta do that. I'm not, this look is gonna be pretty long, so I definitely would probably need. Let me see, I got a roller right here. That's 21 inches, so it definitely need to be at least 42 inches, probably even 44. Give it extra space, and then whatever this height is. Hey Deborah, what's going on? No, just cut me out a little pattern. Um, this is like for the scrub cap. Now what I might do is go ahead and cut my dart out. Like I said, I was excited. They had a dart in here and everything. I was like, say what? So, no, maybe I should have left it there. Oh well, too late. It's cut out. I can tape it back up there just in case. Just in case I need to. I don't know. I'm just out here doing stuff. But yeah, either way, it don't matter because like when you draw it onto the pattern, or you can just draw this, you'll be able to see where you need to pinch the fabric together and sew it down to create a dart. Darts are, really, really used a lot of times when it comes to making circles. Like, um, when you see a lot of those, like bustiers and things like that, people have to cut darts into it for people with curves, dresses, the whole nine. Especially if it's a fabric that doesn't stretch. Let me sip my water. Sip my water. So that's that. Now I have no idea what fabric I'm gonna use because I was digging in my scraps and trying to see what I have. But I gotta see what I have that's long enough to even cut that pattern out. That's not long enough. Because I would need, oh yeah, I would need way more fabric than I thought. Um, well, in that case, this is what I can do. Um, hmm. Oh, I had this in here. I'm here finding stuff. Yes, indeed. Oh gosh. Let me see. No. You know what? This don't look like it's long enough. This might work. Um, Let me see if it's long enough. I'm just gonna use something that I wouldn't generally use to make it. That way I don't feel bad if I use a good fabric. So I use this. be long enough. Let me see. It looks like I got more than enough room to like fold it. We don't see. Let me see. If not, it's gonna be back to the drawing board trying to find a piece of fabric that's wide enough. Oh, I think we met. Oh, that's cutting it close. And I tell you, it's like no wiggle room at the end. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. Let me back it up so I don't back that thing up. This is really cutting. Now, it'd be nice if it went this way. That would be perfect. Let me see if I can make it. No, because that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I really want to use this, though. It's like, it's too short. I can't do it. Let me set it to the side again. Nope. Okay, well, I found the fabric. I really don't want to use it, but I mean, it's cute and everything, but I don't want to use it. I got one that's similar to this that has like a little bit more brown undertones, but I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this yet. Let me see. Hold on. Yes, I may be struggling looking for what I can use. I'll use the one that has the brown undertones and put this one back. There we go. Because the one with the brown undertones, I mean, they all look the same, but the one with the brown undertones, I can play around a little bit with the colors versus the other one. So I should have it to where I can fold it. I'm gonna be in trouble if I can't. And I noticed lately, a lot of these yards of fabric do cheat you out of the width. Okay, this one is perfect. So I can use this one to cut this piece. I gotta cut it, turn it that way because everything is turned that way. So yeah, I like this one better for what I'm about to do. I think that'll be better. So, cut that out. I need my little weights. Cut this piece out. That's that piece. And then, again, this is my little dart right here. It's working. Might have to get something else to draw it up there, but either way, it'll show me where it ain't working. Where my dart would go. I'm gonna just snip it on both sides to show where it starts. I can, I'm gonna take a pen, that little piece, and I'm gonna flip it over so I can have the darts already ready for both sides. I got my little snips right there. You won't be able to really see it, but I might go ahead and just cut it out. That's that side. Make sure my snips I can see. There we go. Fold them right quick so I ain't got to be struggling later looking for more. There you go. My other little dart is right here. So basically that's gonna create my little curve. So that's one side. Now I'm supposed to cut the top piece. The top is gonna go up here at the top. You can make it any color you want, but I'm gonna just go ahead and cut the same fabric because I don't feel like looking for nothing else. Where's my lint folder? So this one, really like this. That way I can lay this one up here like this. I'm gonna put my little scissors on top of it so it don't shift around. Basically, that's what I was doing. I normally have my little weights that I sit up here, but I don't know, I just want to try this pattern. Okay, so I'm done with that fabric. Now to do the inside, I will have to find a different one to do the inside. So the inside is going to be, I don't throw this paper away. It's in my way. Okay, so this is the outside. And what I'm going to do is turn this inward like this. And I'm going to make sure I line it up and have the mark. when it's time for me to sew it, I can basically put it here. Let me fold this in half. So, because this is the exact fold, that same mark will go right here. And I probably won't be able to see it, but I know where my center point for this, because basically when I sew this together, those two are going to meet up right here in the middle. I'm going to start right there. I can't even see it. Is that it? Yeah, right here. You basically pin it around. Now that's my middle point. And then I'll pin everything else together when it's time. So I just want to find my midpoint. Anyway, the liner has to be cut out too. So you cut an inside piece the same way. I think I'm gonna use, trying to see if I got one that's close in color that I can use. I don't know if this one is big enough, but this is like a gold piece. This don't look big enough. That ain't long enough. I gotta find something else. Let me see. I do have some yellow. I guess I can use this yellow. That's why I wanted to use something close to the earth tones in that piece, because it's close in color. I'm gonna fold this in half. And then lay this on top and basically do the same thing again. I gotta cut this out on the fold. Set that there so it won't move. I cut this little extra piece down off at the bottom. Now that's the shiny side. I'm gonna turn the inside out. Well, you know what? I can do it this way. I'll go ahead and cut these notches. I already cut them out the first time, so cut them out. Then I'll cut another yellow piece that's circular like the other one. I'm gonna go ahead and close these up right quick because they're gonna have to be sewn together. It's not hard to find the center point for this one because the way that the fabric is already folded, you can see the center point. So that's to the side, and then I gotta cut my other little circle. And yeah, I could have put them all on top of each other and cut it. I don't know why I didn't do it that way. This one, this is the top piece. Well, this is gonna be on the inside, but either way, I got to just cut around this piece. Let me sit this right here so I don't have to worry about it shifting around while I cut. This time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my notch on the inside of this one. Line it up right there. That way I know where to join these two pieces together. here and my other two pieces. Start sewing them together. My pins, my scissors. I'm gonna start off by doing my darts. And do this dart. Do my darts on this one. Okay. What you watching at SVU? I'm about to go watch me some. That piece done. Do the other dart on this one. Uh-oh, I ran out of thread. I just knew I was putting my little dart in here. Let me get my thread together. I knew it was running out. Oh, CSI. Okay. make sure I cut the end of my string so I can get it through easily. And that I'm gonna be sitting there struggling. Struggling. Okay, that in here. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Ooh, I feel like it got a knot in it. Wait a minute now. Can't have that going out. There we go, there we go. Oh, why did it twist it? I'll do it again. If it's twisted, it's not gonna sew right. Mm. Okay, let me do this other little dart. So that gave me the little darts I need to make it curve like that on both sides. Now, my little center points, I'm gonna match them up and go ahead and pin everything together. Just go all the way at the end. Right there. Then do the same thing on the other side. That one all bent up. Here we go. So all that gotta be sewed around. So that basically it created the top of it. And this is going to be the liner. And normally a couple little snips need to be cut for anything that has, you know, a little circle, so it can lay right. One more over here. Now, turn it this way. See, everything's sewn the way it needs to be sewn up. Now I got to do the other side, which is going to be the outside of it. This is the inside. I got a couple pieces of thread. So that's that side. Now I got to do the same thing with this one. I just got to pin everything again. And so I got to sew from here all the way around like I did with the other one. So I finished sewing around both sides. And then again, I got to cut my little notches again around the circle. So gotta loosen up some of the tension on the thread. I said thread. Tension on the thread for when you turn it around, so it can lay better. So That's basically how this side is looking. And what I'm going to do next, hold on. What happened? What happened up over there? I know you lying. I need my seam ripper. Hold on. I don't know how I don't never had it right here. A little piece of thread got stuck. Hold on. My seam ripper is right here. It should be beside my machine, of course. It never is, but we're gonna put it over there today. Right. Something got caught up in here. I don't know how that happened, but it's an easy fix. So just gotta loosen up the thread. Where you want to take it off. I'm confused at how this happened, but nonetheless, we're gonna keep it moving. There you go. I have no idea how that happened, but either way, this is this side, and this the other side. You know what? I'm gonna sit it up here so I can put them together. That way I don't have to struggle in that little teeny space right there. So these two gotta be put together. And they're basically the same, same thing. You see the same little headpiece. And what I'm gonna do is line them up together. So they're lined up like this. And then I'm gonna add my little pins to them so it can stay in place. Because I'm gonna have to go around the edge of the entire headpiece. I'm not crazy about using pins, but some projects I will use them on like this. I'm making sure all the little seams line up together. And what I can do is leave this little opening in the back. That can be the place where I can turn it inside out or right side out because it's already inside out. So, still going around the outside. I feel like I got some pins missing. So I'm gonna add this last pin. And then I also, don't forget, I left this open. So that's gonna be my little hole to flip it out. So we're gonna go ahead and sew it. We're gonna come on back over here. Up in the corner. As you can see. Okay. There we go. So I'm basically gonna go sew all around the entire thing. And I'm just gonna, it don't really matter where I started. Well, you know what, I'm gonna start back here. Back where I'm leaving my little hole at. My pins. And I'm just using the straight stitch. And I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna go all the way around it. And the thing about going around this, I'm just gonna lift my presser foot and I'm gonna turn this way. Drop it back down, keep going. Oh, look at my pins. That's why I had some missing. Okay, now I'm gonna lift this. I'm gonna turn it this way. Then I'm gonna do one more stitch. And I'm gonna turn it this way. I'm gonna turn it again. Go this way. Right there because I got to turn it around. But what I will do is cut around the corners to make sure it's easy for me to turn this inside out. Cut off any extra pieces. I don't want nothing to stop me from being able to turn it around. This way. That way. Ooh. Make sure I don't snip the thread, child. Ooh. I don't want to do that. So then turn it around. Now this is a good time to go ahead and like press this with like an iron, and then you can fold it and press it some more. But because I'm just doing this up here, I'm just gonna keep working. Now what I can do is grab my little clips and lay stuff down that I feel like I need to lay down. And the thread everywhere. Come on, thread. Anyway, we put that there along the edges. And then turn it this way. So that's the front part. Because more than likely I'll go and stitch around it. Okay, so that's the front. I gotta turn these parts inward. I mean outward. You can use this to poke this out, but still gotta be careful so you don't push it out to rip it or anything. Here's my other scissors. I can use these instead because they're not pointy at the end. Uh-oh, no, I don't want to use them because they feel like it's pulling. We're not going to do that. That's one side, and I got to do the other one the same way. And I'm putting all these clips up here because I'm not pressing it down with the iron, so don't be like me, be better than me. So that's that part. And then of course, this is the back piece that's gonna have to be closed up. But you got a little bit of frame going on. I'm gonna cut that piece off. I'm gonna close that up by folding the sides together inward. Fold it in like that. Everything is ready to go. So then I just gotta go and close that part, of course, because it's open. This thing got so much lint on it. I'm gonna have to clean the sheet and redo it. But I'm just gonna go and stitch all this around, and that's gonna be it for this. And I'm gonna start in the back with my little stitch part. I'm gonna do stitch. I'm just throwing it anyway. I could at least put anything. Ain't that terrible? I've been trying to clean as I go. my little scissors at? Let me go get my model right quick. Mm-hmm. Go get my little mannequin girl. Thank you, Deborah. Let me put her on homegirl head. I can't even. Where's my mannequin? There she go. Put her on her head. And then we're gonna be done, y'all. I want y'all to enjoy y'all day. You dig? Don't let nothing stress you. There you go. Now, of course, if your head bigger, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna tie it in the beak like this here. She got a little head, so sometimes it look crazy on her. You can see the little peanut-sized head of my mannequin, but yeah. Period. A little scrub cap. Now it can be turned the other way as well, but normally people want that part to be on the other side. But you feel me? She can go either way. That way. Cause her head, a little teeny head. Yeah, like a child size head, but girl, I'm just playing. But yeah. Okay, let me go. I gotta take care of some business. I guess that's what you can call it. TCB. Yeah. Taking care of business. I got y'all this scraps up. Anything that fell on the floor. I'm getting better. I watched you so and did. No, you did. No, she did. I was wondering why you were so quiet. I said she must be trying to be on her best behavior today. What is going on? She said, I'm gonna go and let her sew today. I'm gonna go. I ain't messing with you. She said, I ain't got time. Yeah, I gotta go hang this thing on the wall. So I had to go find my drill and my drill bits. So that's why I said I gotta go take care of some business. I gotta play Mika the Builder right quick. Yes, she can. So hopefully it should be fully you know what, I'm gonna get my backup battery just in case it's not fully charged. Cause that's too much. Let me go make sure my thing charged. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna try to pull up tomorrow. Tomorrow don't get too hectic. That's her best behavior today. All right. I shall talk to you ladies soon. I think I'm gonna go to on what's the name? I don't know when. I don't know. It just be too weird over there for me sometimes, Deborah. Um, I might go back over there soon. You have a great day as well. And until we meet again. I need to put